A Minute with Alan. Today it's preventive and contingent. If you look to the future, there are two kinds of basic actions you have to consider. One is preventive action to stop problems from occurring, which means you have to stop their causes from occurring, and contingent action, meaning you have to deal with the effects if they occur anyway, because preventive action is never always completely perfect. So when people think of fire for a new plant, new building, they think of fire extinguishers and insurance and safety exits and so forth. But those are contingent actions. They only kick in after the fire has occurred. You're ameliorating the effects of life loss and injury and financial loss and so on. The preventive actions are to separate combustible materials, to put up no smoking signs, to make sure that a fire marshal checks the wiring and that it's at or above standard. And so preventive action saves embarrassment, saves money, saves injury, and so forth. But contingent action tends to mitigate, ameliorate the effects of a problem occurring. We need both. And right now, for example, if you look at a very contentious existential issue, which is climate change, without taking any position right now, save your cards and letters, I will tell you this. We keep looking at preventive actions. We keep looking at actions to prevent further climate change. Well, okay, but what we really need is contingent action, because there's a limit to what we can do about this. And so we need fireproof or fire-resistant houses. We need to stop people from building on the coasts and then getting insurance if something happens and rebuilding on the coast. The same thing with wilderness areas and natural disasters like forest fires. So, if we're looking at climate, we can't pretend that the actions we're taking are preventive or even reversing the damage that's been caused. Some of it might do it a little, but the key thing is to think about contingent actions as climate change, whatever it is, continues, and we have to make ourselves safer and perhaps change lifestyles a bit. Is that too much to ask? Maybe.